Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all doing well out there. Got a coffee. I think we all need this morning, no matter where we are, for many reasons. Grab that coffee, come hang out. Let's chill out and look at some toys. Give us some smiles. Let's get a look and see what else is going on in my world. What's this? Wow, it's not really a surprise. As you all know, I am going to be joined today by the man behind the idea of DL44. It's Ryan Doell.
Good morning, everyone. I am going to have you change that chime.
Why?
And I'm going to tell you why. There are other more fun sounds from Star Wars that are deep cuts that no one will get, that not every Star Wars channel is using.
Oh, so the Star Wars chime, the Star Wars chime,
everyone uses it across the board. This is something that I have learned. Like,
here's the thing.
Everyone uses it. So
if we collectively find some sounds, i.e. you as well, we can just dump them into our little StreamYard studio, and then we've always got them.
That's right. So,
Ryan,
that's
hi.
Good morning.
How are you?
Angry at the country that you live in?
Yep.
Otherwise, I'm good.
Drink to that, my brother. I drink to that.
Cheers, cheers.
Yeah.
This is just Jameson in a water bottle.
How is the lower part of Canada today in the epic storms that are flying through?
Well, you're gonna have to ask probably these two guys.
Right. Hey, we haven't gone to them yet.
And no, I'm just gonna point them out.
Okay.
Daniel's
here.
No,
I know. That's why I was asking. How is it for you?
For me, it's fine. It's like it's Sunday. It's sunny outside. It is cold. Like it's like we've had to salt the sidewalks. But there's no snow. It's just
it's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah. See, for me,
not even that cold.
For me, it was cold too. I had to wear a jacket today.
Wow, you're a West Coast wuss now.
Yeah, a jacket and a sweatshirt. Although I think I earned that because my last couple of days have been nuts. I was saying to you earlier, I was in Arkansas last week. This is why I wasn't going to be doing a show on Saturday this week. The storm news came in. Everyone panicked. I had to drive from Arkansas up north to Kansas City. And for Kansas City, I had to fly out of Kansas City to Las Vegas. And for Las Vegas, I had to get back here to Los Angeles. So yeah, it's been a journey. So I still took yesterday to recover, and apologies to all those out there that didn't see my little snippets from last week's show. I promised I'd start doing because I was super busy, but there will be some coming because if you didn't see last week's show, it was good. It was fun. Thanks for Paul for joining again. And thanks for Daffer Rangers for putting into my hands the carbonites. That was fun. A lot of fun. But Ryan, it's our job today to entertain the troops.
Okay.
We will be doing what we do best. I am wearing my sponsored hat, as you can see.
Yes. Good. Chill for me.
if anybody needs one of these, Ryan, where can they get it?
At Shop YHS, or is it YHS Shop? It's one or the other. Anyway, you type in either one of those in Google, and you will find it. But yeah, you can get that. I got some Ecto Glow swag in there as well. Yeah, that's really it.
You can start thinking about DL44.
Yeah, we got to start making some coin designs, I think, for starters. Well, before you know it, it's going to be 2027, and we're going to be celebrating the 50th anniversary of Star Wars over.
I thought you said Smoking the Bandit. You meant Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I know Smokey the Bandit's your thing. You two are with a group now. Like a travel.
It's not set in stone. It's not set in stone. But it is the 50th anniversary next year for that too.
It is. Okay.
Right. We got some fun things today. I said last week that I was going to do a giveaway. Give it a go. See if we can get this done. I'm sticking to those guns. So those that join today, get ready. We are going to have a StreamYard giveaway. If all of you out there know how that works, that's great. If you don't, I will be giving you a word, a hashtag with a word. You type that into the chat, and then hopefully everything else is done by a very well thought out application. If it goes tits up, we'll think of something else. But that's what we're doing today. And we ain't doing it straight away. You know that, right?
Good phrase.
So what we'll do, though, is we'll go and see who has actually joined us at this point. And hopefully that will accumulate for a really fun giveaway.
All right.
As always, Ryan, guess who joined us first at the queue? Bitter Troll. That's right. He looks like he's going through some of the coldness with the comments that I think we've got in here. But Bitter Troll, thanks for joining us as always. We have a Delphi Rangers joining us again. Yep. Well, I'm staying warm. Ryan's not too bad. Everyone else is going through a bit of the chills. And again, thanks for getting those things into my hand for last week to show everyone. That was fun. Kerry Fenty's in the house. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a good one. John Galgago's in the house. How are you? Happy Sunday. Ryan, you're allowed to say hi too.
Oh, hi, John.
Good morning. There you go.
Yeah.
The Media Jack is joining us. Good. It is coffee time. Hope you got one. And hopefully it's piping hot if you're in the coldness.
Nice.
Ali Williams is joining us.
Oh,
I know she's going to have a coffee on the go. Thanks for joining us, Ali.
Oh, she on the go today?
No, it's just been one of those weeks, right? Where everyone needs to enjoy their day off if they can, in which case you need to charge yourself up with a coffee.
Fair enough.
Tony Johnson is joining us. Good morning.
Nice.
Hi to you. And as Ryan pointed out earlier, Kevin's in the house. Oi, oi, Kevin. Thank you for joining us. We've got Deserto in the house. Daniel, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you got my tardy reply this morning that I should have given you last night. And Kevin's right. You need it, man. You need it. Who else do we have here? We have Samurai Global joining us. Good afternoon to you. So I guess you're on the East Coast. Hopefully you're staying warm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for now. Oh, holy moly.
Is it?
Look at that. -15 centigrade.
I don't think that's it, Steve.
No? What do you got?
I got Jason Krasecki is here.
What? Where did he go? Oh my God, I need to scroll down.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I need to scroll down. Holy moly. Go ahead. Go, Ryan.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Krasecki's here.
Yeah.
Which is great. And Daniel Irwin. There we go. I was like, I just saw wine and I was like, oh yeah.
I think we're all feeling a little bit like that at the moment. After this show, the coffee goes away and the wine comes out.
Yeah. Some wine for lunch. That's what I was going to have. Just a bottle. And Matt Logic is here as well.
Look at this. Good morning.
Right, she's taking a jazz class.
Oh,
so important.
Better than a jizz class?
Do you think because there's like jazz dance and there's jazz music, do you think in Star Wars there is jizz music and there's a jizz dance to go with jizz music?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, I would think so.
I would think you can dance to jizz.
Yeah. As opposed to dancing for it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right. That's fair.
Yeah. I think dancing and jizz go together.
Yeah.
In some places.
So Ali, enjoy your jizz class.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, was this Bitter Trolls? So I don't know if I want to post this up here. I tried to take a jizz class sometime. It wasn't what I was expecting. Yes. Okay. Maybe don't reply to those adverts in the back of the local papers.
Or the back of your local gas station urinal.
Ryan, what have you been up to this week?
Work. That's really, just did some like it's been pretty quiet in the news front before we got really rolling. Like just even with Toy Anxiety and Gotham City Tonight. But we still had episodes and we just kind of chatted about just stuff. I don't know if you saw, that has nothing to do with Star Wars, but kind of Star Wars 80s adjacent, I guess. Like the Masters of the Universe trailer dropped.
So that. We've also got a lot more of the mole stuff going around.
Yep. Yeah, and the mall trailer as well. So it was both trailers looked amazing. That was a great day. Yeah. The animation for Maul looks so slick.
Yeah.
And so good. Like so there's definitely some some money and some time put behind it. And I was like, and Masters of the Universe also just looks super fun. Like, so it's good. It kind of bums me out that Masters of the Universe is going to Netflix. It's not.
Where would you have liked it to be?
I'd like it to be in the theater.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It would be nice, right? It would be nice. They're not going to do any theatrical release for it at all. It's just going to go straight to streaming.
I believe it's going straight to streaming.
haven't we learned our lesson, and that's not necessarily the best thing to do? I mean, we had Prey go to streaming, and we never got to see it in the cinema, and that would be an amazing movie to see on the big screen.
Yeah, but they don't care.
Yeah, we're trying to get smaller and smaller, right?
Yeah.
Let's not let it happen, guys. Let's get out there and try and push for these movies to get onto the big screen where we enjoy it. All we have to do is keep the assholes out the cinema, and then it will be a great experience.
It's going to be like Ready Player One, but without the cool video games.
Mm.
It's just going to be us in like stacked up trailers.
Yeah. Everyone's in agreement with us. Things are looking cool, and it shouldn't be going straight to streaming.
There it is. That's it. Everyone listen to us.
Not only did I announce I was going to do a giveaway today, I also did put up what I was going to get out of the box. Ryan, do you have anything you want to bring to the table today?
You already opened up one of these.
Yeah.
But I got Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren's my dude.
It was the only one you wanted, right?
Yeah, it was. I think are they coming out? Am I fever dreaming this? That they're doing a blind box one of the Fudgesicle that Rey drives.
Yeah, the Fudgesicle is out now on Series 10 blind box.
And I need that. I need that one as well.
You know who's got one of those, right?
No.
This guy.
Sweet, send me a Fudgesicle.
Well, if you'd have watched the show and you said, I saw you got one, Steve, I really want yours if you can spare it, I would have thought about it.
Hey, you know what? But last weekend I was like crazy busy.
Yeah.
It was bonkers. I got you something too.
Ooh.
After all that shit you just talked, I don't know if you deserve
it. Dude, we post several times a week about how giving each other shit is what makes us stronger people.
I got this for your cantina display. So this would go outside your cantina, but I felt like you need it.
Ooh.
Because to go with this now, you're going to need a character they haven't made and 3 pit droids. But I thought you needed this.
Yeah, we got Gonky in there.
Display. Yeah. That's the little thing that goes on top of the Gonk.
Yeah.
And then you got that like tripod looking dude.
That's great because, like I said, I'm outside of the cantina is going to be a whole area of shelving where I'm going to have my land speeders and stuff. So that's going to be great. That's perfect. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I thought, I was like, you know who needs this? Steve needs this.
Yeah, that's great.
So yeah, that's yours.
And I picked you up something yesterday too.
Was it Rey on a Fudgesicle?
No.
Fuck.
You don't remember? We got due to your
yeah. Oh, don't show these off. I don't want people to know. And we got you.
So yeah, your delights are now in.
I know. I can't believe I'm buying actual Black Series, but I got like nervous because I was like, I don't think we're gonna get the Skeleton Crew any other way. And last weekend, I in the evening, both evenings, I split it up into 2 parts. I started binging Skeleton Crew.
It's fun, right?
And it's such a good show. And then last night, I started binging The Acolyte because I've been wanting to do that for a long time to kind of rewatch it and see because when I watched it the first time, my biggest issue was the pacing of the show because I felt like I think this needs to be binged.
Right.
It totally needs to be binged.
Gotcha.
Just watching the first 4 episodes in a row, but I still think episode 3 should be episode 1.
Just get on with it, sort of thing.
Just let's do. Because you need to have that mystery to set it up. Because to me the pacing of it kind of goes like you're going hard with like May going after the Master in the noodle shop, right? Mm-hmm. Carrie Ann Moss, right? Mm-hmm. And they're doing that awesome fight. And in my head, for whatever reason, I thought they were doing more like wire work kung fu stuff, but that was totally not the case. That was totally in my head.
They were running away a lot.
Yeah, they were just like, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, this works. And it could have been the setting, it could have been just my own brain, but I was like, oh my god, how is this fight so much better than I remember it being?
Well, I've always said,
yeah,
on any show, any movie, anything like that, you need to watch something 3 times, right? If you can't get through it 3 times, then you probably don't like it. But the first time you watch it is full of anticipation. The second time you watch it, you're kind of figuring out a little bit more and you see stuff that you never saw. So the third time you watch it, you actually either enjoy it or you decide you don't need to watch it again. So a lot of these shows, that's a lot to ask, because if it's a 10 or a 12 episode thing, it's hard to go back and watch it episodically.
Yeah.
So you've got to do 3 at a time, right?
It is. The show is so, like, again, just that one episode, they just moved it and just kept the, like, everything going, because episode 2 ends on this very high end action thing with, like, May and Osha, like, seeing each other and going, oh shit. And then all this action, and then all of a sudden, bang, we get this third episode that's just slow. And then it tried to, like, kicks back up again. And I was kind of like, whoa, let's, and episode 1 ends very abruptly as well. Like, it's just like, it's a very abrupt end.
Sometimes that works though, because it makes you want to come back and carry on, right?
Yeah, but it was a little jarring. I kind of forgot about it, where I was like, oh, but dude, one of the best things ever still. And I forgot about it, and I can't believe I forgot about it. And it's one of the most chilling, coolest things I've ever seen in Star Wars, is an Acolyte season 4, episode 4. I wish we were in season 4 now. Episode 4, and like, they're all in front of the Wookiee's house, right? And they're all like, "You, May, you're in there. Get out of here. You're under arrest." And then they show Osha, and then she's like, oh, then you see from behind her that cloth coming down. Yeah. Behind her. It's just that figure. It's just that. It is the coolest reveal since Darth Maul. Hands down. Like the double, or I shouldn't say Darth Maul, the double-ended lightsaber. Right. It is the cool, because it's just, he comes down slowly, and the way it looks like the fabric is twirling, but the helmet is still. It is awesome. It is so cool, and I can't wait to start at episode 5 tonight, where it's just a bloody mess. Like, I cannot wait. The show's great. I'm actually really bummed out that we're not getting, like, that it's funny, they were all right off the bat, we're canceling the Acolyte, but then they're leaving us hanging with Skeleton Crew. So are we getting a second season or not? Right? No, I know, man. I know. Hey, I love Kathleen, but she didn't, out of all those things she listed, she wasn't all like, yo, like, we're going to carry on with something. Yeah. Well, I think that we all know that we don't need to get into this one, but we all know the studios are scared. So we're probably not gonna. Peak Obi-Wan's joined us though. Hey, dude. Nice. Hey, Peak Obi-Wan. Hey, Peak Obi-Wan. And I think referring to my get for you. Clarence chicken. Yeah, well. If you're going to get them, though, Ryan, it's better to get them under half price than it is to pay full price. Right? Correct. Yeah. Correct. Right. I don't even want Black Series. It's just like, that's the only way I think I'm going to get those kids. I don't think we're going to get them. Don't keep it in the box. I did the same thing. I'm not doing Black Series, but I had to get this little dude because he's fun, right? Comes with all these little goodies. So you had to get Neil's great. Yeah, and that Brutus is a great figure too. I'm surprised you didn't want Brutus. But anyway, moving on. We're here to see me unbox. You don't want to talk Star Wars while you unbox? No. I'm gonna do it because we got a lot to cram in, and I know that we got a giveaway too. So as we're talking, I just want to show what I'm gonna box. This one is an oldie. This is a oldie. What am I talking about? It's a Series 7. But we've got one of the shuttles already with the Emperor, but I wanted to get this one because it's slightly more beat up, because hey, it's an older one, right? And we get some additional figs. So as we're talking, I am going to start opening up this box. Yeah, and you go ahead and start opening that up. You can watch the chat while I watch myself with my knife. Yeah, Johnny Galgano saying Acolyte definitely works better as a binge. Awesome. Everyone rewatch it as a binge. Trust me. It'll be good. Peak Obi-Wan saying open the Magna the magnifier. Yeah. Magna. Yeah. It's great. The Magna Guard has huge hands. Again, if you watched last week, because luckily when my video stream just went up shit creek, Paul was on, which was a great surprise. And so he unboxed his Magna Guard fighter. So we got another look at that. And yeah, it's the hands are giant.
and we figured out it's so he can reach the controls. So what a fun ship though. Did you see the ship? It's so cool. It was one that was not on my my radar. I was like, oh, I need it. And then I got it. And I was like, I'm glad I got it. Right. So
well, enabler points for Paul.
oh, wow. Here. Oh, you know what? Look at that. You can tell I've been away for a while. I forgot to embiggen. Hang on.
Which one?
There we go. So here, as you know, we have a blueprint, the Tydirium Shuttle. We have the folding wings. We have a place to put our crew. What do you think of Han's jacket?
I mean, it's a nice jacket.
We have some rebel soldiers, which is cool. A swivel cannon. So we know how this one works. It's a big ship. Right. I like it. And then we got
the jacket from Columbia jackets. If you know, they're probably all sold out by now.
Yeah, they did.
I have one.
They just released that line, right?
Yeah, I have a big regret with those Columbia jackets. I didn't get the Obi-Wan winter jacket from Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Man, biggest regret of my life. That one, not getting it.
Yeah, but they're not cheap though, are they?
No, that's why I didn't get it. I got all like weird about it, but then I was like, how much would it cost for me to get someone to make it for me? It's like twice as much.
Yeah.
I didn't freaking. Oh, I'm so dumb.
My big regret of all the Columbia releases is not getting the Nordic jacket they did for the crew jacket from filming.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
It's so good. That blue and orange is just, to me, as an old guy, that coloration of that jacket, the blue and the orange, I need it. I want that jacket. I just want that jacket. Useless, absolutely impractical and useless for me in California. But who's to say you're always going to be in California, right? So yeah, that's my big regret is not getting that jacket. And so now I kind of keep my eyes peeled. And I think I said to you guys, I saw one on Facebook Marketplace for $550, but it just wasn't the time. We had things to do last year, right, Ryan?
That's right. We have, dude, we always got stuff to. That's the problem. Adelphi Rangers, Wim saving KB's life is my favorite scene of Star Wars. That's also a great scene.
I mean, that's a bold statement of Star Wars.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got that show's got so much heart in it. It's really, really good. Putting her squeeze on the Squeezeway all the way to the Saskatoon Pickatang. It is the Duke Booty himself, Professor of Ricketts, is here. Thank you, Bionic Funk, for hanging out with us tonight. Or today.
Oh,
today.
God.
Today.
All right. So I'll get it assembled and let Ryan carry on, because now I can't see because there's little tears forming in my eyes of laughter.
Yeah. Bitter Troll saying he also picked up Black Series Neil on clearance from Amazon. He's my little buddy.
Yeah.
I like that. And Samurai Global, he sees a Wookiee in that box.
Yes.
Wajat from Paul is here watching.
Paul's in the house.
Wajat? Whatever. Learn to type.
It's cold out there, dude.
Well, maybe he's pooping and he can't like.
Oh my, storm. Yeah, it's a big storm.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Anna is out there feverishly working hard at clearing the path.
Sorry, it is really funny, but thank you, Paul, for being here, hanging out as well. It's so funny.
I digest that mental image from our brains now.
Yeah, well.
Oh my God.
It's all right. Good. It must be snowing then pretty hard in Toronto. I haven't checked yet today. Haven't checked the news. Dude, let's go back to Maul for a second. That trailer that dropped. Oh my gosh, dude. A lot of people are, well, even myself, I will say this too. Do you think that is Darth Talon that he's going to eventually take in as an apprentice?
Well,
or do you think that's just like too obvious?
Well, what difference does obvious make? If it was meant to, because I don't know what to believe in life anymore. visually or just audibly, but I did see a couple of things saying that Mr. Lucas's foresight into all this, his future for Maul was going to be exactly that, right?
Right.
So if he was to do prequel movies, it would be something along the lines of Maul being his best, right?
Yeah.
So and she was supposed to be his apprentice, right?
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if that's like, because I know that she's from like, well, she appeared in comics, but like way in the future, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that hasn't stopped them from doing that before, like pulling from the comics or taking a character from the comics and putting them in a different era that they see fit to use.
Oh my God, I put the wings on backwards.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Like, why won't it fold up? Carry on.
Got me wheezing. That's so funny. No, I just think it's cool that if they use her, if this is going to be the origin story of Darth Talon, I am all for it.
Yeah,
I am all for it. Hopefully,
yeah. I had this conversation the other day. I no longer get. See, the thing is, we can't even like take him out. He's in the chat. That's Kevin's job, Paul. Kevin should be coming in with that statement from all the grief that we've been giving him. But yeah, thanks for pointing it out. Not cutting myself today though, so that's good. Sorry, I'll come back to that in a minute. I just want to show you because the unboxing is what I wanted to. So now I've got the wings on properly. Mm-hmm. This was one of my most anticipated ones coming out was the shuttle. Yeah. I love the way. Yeah. I mean, you don't have one of these, right, Ryan?
I have it in TVC.
Okay, so that's big.
It's big.
Yeah, but this one here is you get your wings folded down for full flight, which I love the look of that thing when it comes in, and obviously when we come to land, it's supposed to fold all the way up. Now this one only goes as far as this for me. On my other one, it really comes in and touches. So I don't know if that was an improvement they did to this version of the shuttle, right? Or if mine, maybe I just broke it by putting them on wrong in the beginning. But I like this though, because touching looked a bit weird. So I do like the fact this only stops at this position here. Yeah, and we do have some more action skid marks on this than we do on the other one. But that's our fully assembled Tydirium Shuttle, which is very, very nostalgically awesome. And as we talked about on our other show the other night, I wish that this craft was going to be taking the place of the one that you're going to, no, actually it's not the same one, though, is it? But Kylo's ship at the moment that we get in Batuu.
Yep.
I so wish that we would get this as a front. You imagine this cockpit and the ramp coming down and the steam coming out, and then Vader getting revealed to us as he walks down. That would just be, to me, that's it. I would just stand there staring at that every single time I knew he was going to come for a visit.
As opposed to the mental gymnastics of, it's actually a retro ship.
So we just, it's an old one. It does fit the timeline, but we're going to clean it up a bit. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Right.
Ridiculous.
I understand why they probably don't want to put the money in to make another, or not make another shuttle, but at least, or make another hood. What is it? Cockpit area. Yeah. But man, they should have, I don't know, man. It's a weird situation with Batuu, because it's kind of like, how do you, because you'd want to, it was that, okay, hang on. Let me try to like talk in English, talk in words. What am I trying to say?
Hang on. We can't have the chirping gallery without acknowledging it. Steve doesn't like it when the tips touch. Also loves skid marks. Thanks, Paul. Keep them coming. Bob.
Yeah.
Keep them coming. Thanks, Kerry Fenty. It's an old code. The wings are on backwards, but it checks out.
Okay, that's pretty good.
No, Paul, because we always give him grief that he is a fake fan because he hates Star Wars even more than our friend Brandon at BC DeLorean.
Yeah, that's correct. But all right. Yeah, no, sorry, Disney. Disney
Yes.
parks. I was always surprised that they put themselves like kind of pigeonholed the area by saying it's going to be between these two movies, and that's it. That's how it's going to be forever. It's going to forever be part of the story. It's now canon, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And I was like, that seems so weird. You would think you'd want to have the park, or at least the Star Wars area of the park, available to be any era you see fit, depending on either
Star Wars.
Well, depending on what's coming out. Do you want to have a special event? Do you want to, do whatever? So it's always good to have Batuu because it's not in any of the movies. It's not in any of the cartoons. So that way they can kind of rearrange things how they want. But like, again, all the ships are different outside of sequel trilogy and original trilogy, because for the most part they're still using A-wings and B-wings and all that stuff. It's the prequel era. Like, you would have to make almost a separate area for prequels. Right? Like nothing else works.
And with a heavily CG based movie, it's difficult to represent that in real life, right? That's the other thing.
It's too bad they don't have the money or space to really expand it and do it proper. Because it would be kind of cool if you did turn an area and they had like an old lat there. Because then you could always say like it's just an old lat. But then if you wanted to, you could always have clone troopers come out, or Rex, Cody, Obi-Wan, Anakin, young Ahsoka. They could all be out there hanging out by the lat. Just you could do, I don't know. I just feel like I think Disney should hire me, Steve.
Yeah.
I'll fix it. I'll fix everything.
I don't know, man. I mean, one thing at a time in my mind too. It's like, okay, if this is a change, maybe there'll be another change, but we all know they don't like to spend. I mean, you've just said it. You said, I can understand why they don't want to spend the money on giving us something that's fucking amazing. But to me, I don't get that. To me, it's like, okay, you're not starving for money, obviously, right?
Well, they're not starving for money, but they're hoarding it.
That's what I'm saying. So the decision to not spend the money is because they want it all, rather than giving an environment and an experience that would just be second to none. Spend the money on it, man. I mean, you're giving people work, right? You've got some talented people, some talented Imagineers out there that can create this thing and would probably love to. You've got a full-size Millennium Falcon, for crying out loud, right? To me,
which is a huge draw, by the way. That's
massive. It's massive, But to me, if you just did that, I think it would not only would it create buzz, create jobs, create excitement, it would just keep people coming back and back. Because you would go there just for the time that Darth Vader is about to be revealed. If you're, I don't know anyone that wouldn't enjoy seeing that gangway come down the smoke, and out of the smoke comes Vader. I really don't. I don't.
Same. I agree.
And what happens if you wanted the Emperor to come out? You could do it there as well, right?
Any one of them. Even if, right? I still think there's I don't know. It's cool. It's cool that they're still bringing out Vader and Solo. Yeah, that's not how it works, dude. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
anyway, I'm going to stop whining. I am going to let's take a look at Han.
Yeah, who will also be at the parks this summer,
but not probably wearing this trench coat.
Not wearing the trench coat.
So this was this was the Han that we never asked for, right? The trench coat, given up already type Han, right? So let's get in there with my magnifying glass.
No, that's Harrison Ford. That's Harrison Ford giving up on Han Solo.
Look at the hairstyle on this. Look at the face sculpt on this.
Not too shabby.
It's not too shabby. It looks like they may have possibly missed a little bit of hair.
Proportionate hands. Nice to see.
Well, paint, yeah. And then we have the jacket. We have the vest underneath, which you can see. We have the brown pants, the belt, and we have a little bit of camo. Look at that. A little bit of camo. You got the pockets. Oh, sorry. I got to do this with two hands. You know it's difficult. I haven't got the zoom like Paul does.
Got an earthquake happening over there?
Yeah. Shaking. But yeah, it's a cool fig. And at the end of the day, it was worth getting another shuttle to get the figs, I think, alone. It's a difficult ship to get as an MGS collector because it's huge, But for me, with this one would probably be one I will put onto the flying stand, and then the other one would be landed for the Emperor, or who knows what I'm going to do. Talk a lot about it. I just need to get on and do it. Now, Chewie, we've seen a number of times, so I don't really need to zoom in too far onto Chewie. This was a later version of Chewie, and it looks like they may have got the nose in the right place this time. I am going to zoom in because I want to see that.
But no parted hair in the middle.
Good God. What happened to Chewie?
I don't know.
Yeah, the nose is on there. I can see the nose is just below the eyes. Yeah, they got it. They got it in the right place. The pouch isn't painted. Yeah. So, yeah, we get a Chewie, another Chewie. Never too many Chewies.
That's true.
The bandolier does go all the way around the back. And now these ones are exciting too, because we get 2 different Rebel soldiers. So we'll play a game of Spot the Difference and see if anyone can see. So let me clip him in. Oh, his arms are stiff. There's a lot of paint on this character. There we go. Get your waist in there, boy. Yes, here we go. All right. So here we have a lot of different detail. Let's get the old magnifier.
So what you're saying is they could use that body and make a Carson Teva with his jacket on? Is that what you're telling me?
There's no beard on this guy.
Well, I'm just saying.
But they've got the hat.
They've got the hat.
They got the gloves. They got the boots. They got the pants. They got the jacket. I don't know where else you would put a Rebel soldier as far as ships go, right? Or as far as vehicles, I should say, go. Because we only saw them on a ground assault.
That's true.
So it's a good ship to get some of these. But this guy, totally different, man. Totally different. So let's get a look.
Andrew is here as well. Hey, Andrew. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Hope you're enjoying your break from shoveling.
Andrew, I haven't heard from you for so long. Good to have you in the chat. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing good. All right. All right. So here's the other dude.
All right.
Totally different gloves.
Yeah.
Different paint scheme on the jacket.
Yeah.
We can see they've even given us a different face. So yeah. All the detail on the hat going all the way around. You got silver all the way around on this one.
Very cool. Do you feel, we've talked about this before. If you have 2 cockpits and something, then you should have 2 pilots. Right? Do you feel they should have put in more Rebel soldiers to fill up the...
Well, how many Rebel soldiers came down on the shuttle with Han, Chewie?
It feels like Luke, a lot.
Leia.
Hang on.
See, to complete this, because we got Han and Chewie, obviously. To complete this, we need Luke and Leia. Now, I'm gonna have to go back through my scout class because scout class wasn't really a thing that I delved into a lot. I got them when I got them. Did we get a Luke on speeder and a Leia on speeder? Those that are out there that are better than me. I'm not sure, because if those came out
in the blind boxes.
So if we did, then we have full crew. But how many soldiers were there? Did they just go down with 2?
No.
Did they go down with any?
Yeah, they went down with that whole squad. Right?
Okay.
The old dude with the beard. I'm trying to find a photo of it.
So in the cockpit, we know we can get Han, Chewie, Luke, Leia. Right? There's even a peg in the back, which would be for a droid. Because you know who else went, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 7 that went down with them.
Okay. So we have 6 chairs. 6 chairs in the back that can receive. And there is also the toilet compartment. So one could be in the shitter. They are kind of like lean-tos at the back there, but we could get 6 extra figs. We got 2 already. We need 2 more. But yeah, in the cockpit, we can have Han and Chewie, Luke and Leia, and 3PO and R2.
Nice.
Which is good. But it's a solid ship. It's a solid ship. It looks good when it's landed, apart from the gangway. It's such a shame that didn't work out. And I get it, for scale and stuff, it's going to be really hard. Yeah, you can't fit any of these dudes up the gangway. We talked about it a lot. It's really not possible, but it's a good looking ship. One of my faves.
Peak Obi-Wan says 10.
10 troopers.
John said they had quite a few troopers. And then I'm looking at like photos from like even behind the scenes and stuff. There was a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we could fill it up. But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna. I mean, they've given us clones before, right? Clone troopers to fill up all the lats and stuff.
Yeah.
But then, how many do you give? Right? How many do you put in there?
I just say fill up every seat.
Now the good thing is with Han is that his long jacket is built into his legs, so he can sit down, which is good. So we can put him in the cockpit and have him fly. But now we just need to get Luke and Leia in there as well. So I've got to try and dig them out and see if I broke it.
Oh, excuse me?
Look at this. Look what happened. I sat him in there.
And the clip popped.
Yeah. That's the second fig I've had happen. First one was the Death Trooper.
Uh-oh.
This is what Harrison Ford wanted to have happen to Han Solo.
Yikes.
All right. Okay. So everybody, be cautious with your Han, because now we got a Darth Maul going on. Look at that. You can see the thing broke. You can see my nail going in there. So that actually snapped. Unless it's made that way. I don't usually take them apart. But yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. That's just have to be more careful with your toys.
Yeah. Let's just be aware, everybody. He's supposed to sit in there, but yeah, not good. Not good. I'm gonna have to fix that one. So here we go. Han is officially no longer.
Well, you can fix him. He's still good.
Yeah, we can try. We can try. Right, but there's my second shuttle. Do we need to do a comparison, Ryan?
If you got the other one close by, let's do it.
Who's saying what?
Who's saying what?
Yeah.
Where? Well, I was saying, oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to you, chat. Yes, Samurai Global. Those minifigures are fragile. I think I've had a clone trooper on me break as well, but I was able to just pop them back together. Adelphi Rangers, I got mine for $12. If I find another, I'll send you a new Han. I don't think you can hear that, but I'm putting that on the screen so that he can see that.
All right.
Adelphi Rangers is going to help you find a new Han if you can't fix yours. Okay.
Oh, fantastic. That's what I love about community. Well, I'll keep you up to speed on my page and let you know if I end up fixing it. But yeah, appreciate that. That's cool. We also have Daniel Sertle in the house, who's pretty good at character making and giving us extras.
He's pretty good.
All right. So let's take a quick look and see if there's any differences other than skid marks, which is Paul informed you all.
The wings are on correct, and
so I don't see a lot of difference. This is the Emperor's one. Now, the Emperor's one, the big difference is what?
Oh, has a throne in it.
Has a throne in it. So not in the throne room or the mini toilet, but at the back. So that's cool, right? We don't have that, obviously, in this older model.
Could they just make an Emperor's throne room and then say it's a vehicle? Because technically it is.
Well, it's in a vehicle. But yeah, you've got a very dark cockpit. This one is a lighter cockpit. I don't know if it comes across, but can you see the panels on the side there are gray? Does that come across in this light? Silvery gray. This one is just doesn't look silvery gray. It's very black.
Right.
So some subtle differences, but not a lot. And then the wash, skid marks, space dirt, skid marks, space dirt. So yeah, we don't.
I mean, the Emperor's would be a little cleaner, right?
Yeah, it should be cleaner than this. I would be firing someone's ass if it came out this dirty. But yeah, not a lot of difference. But there's a little comparison if you're worried about the ships. There is details inside of these ships that are different. So you probably need it because it is different. Paint-wise, not a ton. but it looks like, here's what I was talking about before, is here's the folding of the original. So you can see the tips touch. So that's a lot of movement.
Right.
So it seems like they fixed it on this one.
Just to make sure it stays where it's supposed to.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Okay.
And we've seen a lot of ratcheting things changed. I know that they just brought out another version of Luke's X-Wing, but the ratcheting on the S foils is better. It locks in better. The ship doesn't twist to the side. It's actually a proper opening of the S foils. Right. So they fixed some of the mechanics about the stuff, which is great. But yeah, I'm glad to have it. Now I've got to figure out where I'm going to put it.
That's cool. Yeah, no. Yeah, figure out where to put it. That seems to be the theme of the year.
And now, Ryan, I see a difference behind you today.
What?
You have some illumination in your shelves.
Yeah, I got some lights. That's it. Cool. That's really it, folks. I got nothing else to tell you about it.
There you go.
Just give it some
lit up area. All right, let's crack open you, and then let's get on and do a giveaway. How about that?
What do you mean? I already did it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Well, you were
show it off.
Yeah, this is it. This is Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter. There it is. If you want to go back and see a more a more thorough unboxing of this vehicle, there is a video on that Steve has done. So I didn't really feel like I needed to really go through it. Nice little minifigure because I love my boy Kylo.
Did it stay together?
It did stay together. My Kylo stayed together.
Awesome, because he has a cape, right? Cloak.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. They're good. This is great. This is a great looking chip too.
Did you see the Vault exclusive that came out of that one?
Is it got the red on it?
They did oh no, that was the other ship. He had the Whisperer and the Silencer, right? No.
Yeah.
What were the two he had?
I can't remember now.
Yeah.
I tried not to.
They did do a rare battle damage one, which is the one I unboxed the other day. So
yeah, I tried not to look at the vault because then I'm tempted to buy stuff I don't need.
Well, you say that.
I say that, but they do. Was it last time I checked? They had a 5-pack or 4-pack of X-Wing fighters, and might need to get that for when Cube Squadron drops.
Getting closer, right? They're getting some really good product photographs out at the moment. Some images.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Oh, Force Guild's here. Good morning. All right. How many do you reckon now's a good time? Do you think we should do it?
Yeah, let's do it. Got 19 people watching us. Let's do a giveaway.
Okay, so this is what we're going to be giving away today. So let me bring this back in. So we are going to be giving away a rare Royal Guard TIE Interceptor with the correct card on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So it matches the ship with the correct front. It is a rare. This one was graciously grabbed for me by Ernie, Fallen Fett. And
nice.
he said, take it. You can use it as a giveaway, and that's what we're going to do. So thank you, Ernie. Ryan, let's keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
How about #Royal? Because now we're gonna challenge in people's skill set. So ROYAL #Royal. Let me get it going and see what happens. Now I've pressed the buttons. I've been told I've got 3 inch. It's working, guys. It's working. I'm excited. Now we're gonna really see how many people are watching. Look at it go. Everyone go crazy. I'm gonna sit back. Ryan, let's talk about something where everyone's getting this in here.
Sure. What would you like to talk about?
What's your impression of the... No, I'm kidding. We've already seen this one. What would you rather see me do as a display on this one? Flying, landed. How would you envision the Royal Guard TIE Interceptor?
If you were going to get...
Escorting the Emperor?
If you got Cube Squadron...
Yeah.
Okay, you'd get the one where it's the star hyperspeed lines.
Okay.
You'd have it flying, and then you'd make the hyperspeed. If you can change the colors of the lights, make them red.
On it, a single TIE Interceptor or escorting a shuttle?
No, just a single one.
Okay.
I don't know how big those things are going to be because I think they were even showing you could put multiple ships
Some
in
of them, I think,
the hyperdrive with the hyperspace.
I know
one.
it fits the Falcon for sure.
Fits a Falcon.
Yeah.
Right. I'm worried about the one that I want is going to be like the biggest, most expensive one.
Of course.
Because that's just how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I would definitely display it flying. I think this one would be cool flying.
Yeah. Who in the chat is in desperate need of this one? I'm going to have a look right now. We have got a Delphi Ranger saying he needs it. You all need it. You know, if you haven't got it already, and you need it. It is pretty, Bitter Troll. It is pretty. And it's even better out of the box. Look at it. You can't even see it. You got to get it out of the box. We have red, black, silver, and we have its own pilot.
Ooh.
The Royal Guard pilot in its gray jumpsuit and black.
This is a good question.
Now, we definitely need at least to get another entry or a couple more entries because we've got a bad number up there at the moment.
Okay. Well, anyways, besides Vader's, can any ties go to light speed? Actually, I don't think they can.
No.
You would know.
So you can't have that. I don't think they have a hyperdrive built into them. They have no shields, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think, don't we get that told to us when we first come across a TIE fighter? Luke or somebody says in the cockpit that how did it get out this far?
Oh, that's
Small
right.
Ship like that.
No, doesn't have a cloaking. No,
doesn't have shields.
Doesn't have a cloaking device.
John Gargano says the Defender can, but yeah, I don't think they have hyperdrives in them. They were kept light and stealthy.
Yeah, Daniel's like, nope, not doing it. Said, sick of your shit.
Okay. Well, I've gone past the unlucky number, so that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we've got 23 watching now.
Okay. Well, that's probably how you're getting it. There you go. And Media Jack's
just come in. Hey, it's going up. Just as I was about to pull the trigger, we got another 3 entries.
Yeah.
So tell your friends, tune in, get this hashtag Royal in.
Well, no, just pull the trigger.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Thrall's Defenders had them too. It was too expensive, so they took it out. Yeah, of course. Just think about an overlord empire. Are they going to spend money on something? You know, no. It's a throwaway. Just get out there, do the job. If we lose it, we lose it. If it's too much money in there, it doesn't matter about the person sitting in it. But hyperdrive, that's expensive. Take it out. And shields, get out of here. You subscribe to this. Get out there and fight. Yeah. All right. Two more minutes here. 1 more minute. I'm going to give you 1 more minute.
Hashtag Royal.
Hashtag
just joined
Royal.
in.
Hashtag Royal. And I am going to have to get this up here and get ready to do it. Oh, see, another one's just come in.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's it. Okay, pull the trigger.
Hang on.
We're gonna do this all day?
Hang on. I've got to get it to display it. Otherwise, no one will believe me. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
16 entries now. It went from 13 to 16.
Nice.
Are you ready? This is great. I'm liking this. I think we're going to do more of these, Ryan, on the DL44 network.
Sure.
This is fun. This is fun. All right. Big Red coming your way in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go.
Oh, the last one in.
That's funny. That's funny. All right. That's great. I'm happy about that. Now I got to figure out how we're going to get it to you. So don't post your address in the chat, for crying out loud. Congratulations. We don't want any of that going on. I would say the easiest thing to do is drop me a DM on @Steve3D on Instagram. Give me a thumbs up if that's good with you. So at Steve3D on Instagram, drop me a message, and then we'll figure out where we're going to send this to you, either your PO box or your home address. And let's get this to you. I'm excited. Congratulations. Good job. Going to a good home. I don't have a round of applause thing queued up either, Ryan.
Yeah. You don't have you don't have an applause thing queued up? But you had all your sounds ready to go.
There you go. That was the intense applause.
Beautiful.
All right. Good stuff, man. Happy about that. We will talk. Right. So now we move on to this one. Now, I have done pretty much all of my A-Wings. I've been waiting to get this one undone because obviously it's another rare. This is a Series 2. So, if you're going to open up Sabine's tie, then, you're going to want to open up this one too. So let me go and big and.
Yeah. And big and away.
Is there anything you're going to
open a Stormtrooper? I'm going to open a Stormtrooper.
Oh,
beside me.
Well, that's one of the new ones, right?
Yeah.
So let's take it. I don't know. I don't know if anyone in the chat has got this one. I don't know if anyone in the chat saw this one when it came out. You can see in the background there, we have Sabine's tie on the imagery, the beautiful imagery we used to love and get. This one's pretty similar to Ezra's A-Wing. Obviously, Phoenix Squadron. It's going to be the same kind of coloring. So we have Hera Syndulla's A-Wing. We have a Hera Syndulla early figure. Probably going to be different to the one we saw in the B-Wing in the vault. On the back here, we have Hera Syndulla's A-Wing, so the blueprint's probably the same, but it is different because it's got a different name on it. Typical action here. You can see the ones that were coming out in Series 2. Nowadays, we usually have 4 all over the place. Now we've got 3 ships. We've got Yodi, we've got the damaged tie, and then we got Sabine's tie. So early box.
The drama that is Sabine's tie.
Yeah. But these A-Wings are cool because they're smaller. They were easy to design a clip for, so you can get these things flying. But now with my larger, wider shells behind me, I have to now figure out how to clip them from the top so I can have more of them going around. So this one, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it out. There's a whole Rebels range, man. In the early days, we got a lot of Rebel stuff. All right, going in. If you watched last week, you would have heard the tales of my knife escapades from the previous weekend. Not on a show, just at home. If you didn't, go back, man. You can always go back to YouTube and watch stuff whenever you've got nothing to do. I'm not going to tell it again now. You can go back and watch it. So I will have another rare sticker to cut away and put into one of my displays. And let's see, does it smell old yet? Series 2?
It smells really old?
Yeah, it's not old enough. It's not vintage enough for Series 2. But look at the artwork.
Yeah, I miss that stuff.
Yeah. It's so cool. I don't know who did this. I wish they would give a little, maybe it's just AI. I don't know, but it's cool. It's cool.
Series 2, they wouldn't have been using that yet.
And again, we even had
They probably had to pay somebody and they don't want to.
The artwork on the inner card. Look at that. And don't throw these away. I'll say it every week. If you're scanning and collecting, you need that because that's going to tell you what you got. Paul went into depth telling you guys about that last week. It's a very handy tool. Very handy tool for any type of collecting, not just toys.
Call Darksand. I found Hera's A-Wing at a place called Red Apple in a small town in Alberta for retail $14 Canadian.
That's great.
I was so thrilled. Man, that is awesome.
Yeah, no, that's great.
We had a discount anywhere in Canada for
so is Red Apple like a comic book store?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Andrew's saying, Steve, when are you going to start selling 3D printed stands and stickers, props? Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, it's tricky because I don't want to put anything out there unless I'm happy with it, and it's getting the time to do it. And as you guys know, time is kind of all over the place at the moment to sitting down and doing that. I can't dedicate my time to it. But if it's, I do want to look into that a little bit more. But at the moment, I've accumulated quite a few stands. They do the job well. I'm excited to get some stuff from the above pinch point as well as the below.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, watch this space. That's all I can say. I mean, I'll figure it out. I don't know if it's gonna be something that I'm gonna be in the mood to get out and sell. You know what I mean? So maybe it will be a thing I put out onto Thingiverse. I don't know yet. I really don't know. Come back to me when my brain's more alive.
Yeah, right.
But if there's anything in particular you want, you can always let me know, right? We can figure something out. So let's take a look at this beautiful A-wing. Now, some people are still pissed about it not being stubby enough. We've got a modern one here rather than an old school one. But I love the coloring on this one.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It does, right?
I like
It does.
the windshield as well.
The green tint.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we kind of got that on Ezra's as well. Now, Ezra's was different to this. Ezra's does have a different design on it, same color scheme, but a totally different design. And it's such a simple ship. It's such a simple ship, but it looks like it's going to do the job it needs to do. I wasn't a massive A-wing fan in the beginning because the X-wings were too new and too awesome, right?
Right.
Then you saw the little A-wing, but it's such a cool little attack vehicle.
It made for good toys.
Yeah, I mean, Jamie was on a couple of weeks ago, and he popped open his A-wing. Why can't I get the cockpit open?
I'm also a big fan of the B-wing.
Yeah, well, yeah, and well, where do you stop? I mean, Micro Galaxy Squad Cast, they did the top 10 of last year.
Right.
We on Gen X we did our favorite ships as well, but with all the ships you have in Star Wars, I think a top 10 of your favorite ships would be something we may have to do on one of our shows, because it's, where do you stop? Where do you honestly place it? You need time to think about it. You know, what would you say?
Millennium Falcon is number 1.
I mean, is top 10 too much? Do you think it should be top 3?
Top 5, or if you could say top 5, but it's actually a top 7 if you're going by toying around rules.
Right. Okay.
Right. The let's see here. What would I pick? Well, Falcon's obviously going to be one of the on the Mount Rushmore of Star Wars vehicles, Star Wars ships. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most, but then look at the shuttle. The shuttle's pretty cool too, right? That we just unboxed. It's a great looking ship. And then the X-wing. What about the Snowspeeder?
Snowspeeder, okay. We're talking like flying ships or just like vehicles?
Flying ships.
Flying ships. Snowspeeders are cool. I'm trying to think now. It's like, what justifies a flying ship? A speeder bike?
Nope.
No,
because it's, I mean, to be honest with you, it's not that impressive of a vehicle, right? It's cool, but when you compare it to something like the lines of the Millennium Falcon,
right?
You know?
Well, I put Falcons there. Then I would probably put the Executor up there, because I think that thing is pretty cool. The Naboo Royal Starship.
Yeah, that thing
is in my top 5. The Medical Frigate is in my top 5 because it just looks so cool.
What about Tantive 4? You know,
yeah, I like the Tantive 4, and I like those big Admiral Akbar ships. Like those are cool. Yeah, right.
Is Paul
TIE
still
bombers
here?
are cool, but there's like even a TIE fighter. Like just the sound of a TIE fighter is just so cool. Right. The Boba Fett's ship, as we are supposed to call it now, the Mon Calamari. Thank you. See, Duke Booty.
Someone's got to look after you. I'm too busy checking out Hera.
Yeah, Duke's got it, right? Fondar Hallcraft.
Ooh, look at the pockets on the back of Hera. Paul.
Right. U-wing.
Oh, Paul's still here.
Yeah, Paul's still here. He's sick of your shit, that's why.
Hey, I'm showing off Hera, man.
Yeah. Well, that's Carson's girl. Gotta be careful.
Yeah. If only I had a minifig of Carson Taylor.
Like, that's not the only one having typing issues today. I see.
The U-wing, yeah, Paul was right. The U-wing is
U-wing's great.
A great looking ship.
Even the Imperial shuttle is very cool.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a great looking ship. It's iconic, right? It's so difficult to put things like a top 10 is like everything can be in there, but a top 3 I think is harder to do because
a top 3 is definitely harder to do. And then on top of, like, because again too, it would just be like, could you actually pick one that's like your number one?
I don't know.
Right?
Because I've said it many times that we're talking ships at the moment, right?
Yep.
But many times in my little head candy, the land speeder just sticks out for me. I don't know why.
Right.
But it's not
Well,
a
it's
ship.
that's nostalgia though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. This is a great A-wing. And a rare. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Has anyone else put their favorites out there in their top 3 or their top 1?
No.
Okay. Ryan, I don't know if you've got time for this, but I am actually going to quickly bang this one open. This is my last A-wing.
Yeah.
And then all my A-wings are done. They're all unboxed. And now I can work on just displaying my A-wings. So this is the last one I have to unbox. This is the Resistance A-wing. I don't know if you can see that in the light.
Kind of, sort of.
Yep. And there's our pilot. Oh, we can't see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't see. Let's get it out. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe take it out and you won't have that plastic reflection going on there. Oh yeah, Razor Crest. That's a good one.
Yeah, good
Razor
shit.
Crest, U-wing, X-wing, right?
But I mean,
Rick Jones, B-wing, Jabba's skiff, right? Jabba's barge, Jabba's skiff.
Is that a really cool ship though?
Well, maybe for someone.
Yeah.
Maybe for someone it's really cool.
But it doesn't fly, right? It hovers.
Right? I also like the Marauder from Bad Batch.
That's a great looking ship.
Right?
It's tricky, right? When you start looking into it, it's really tricky. So I think it's going to have to be, if we ever do that, it's going to have to be put into different classes of ship.
Right.
Look at that. Series 5. Look at what they gave us in Series 5. That's great.
That's cool.
Battle scene. So there we go. Resistance A-wing. I love the green and yellow on this.
Rick Jones, Knights of Ren ship. Right. Call Dark Sand. Right. I owned a remote controlled star speeder in the 1970s.
Land speeder.
Right. Daniel, B-wing, the Lat, and the Arc 170. It's a hard list, right? Those are all good. I also like the Jedi Starfighters from Episode 3.
Yeah.
Like, this is where the fun begins. I like those
stubby ones, right?
Yep. I like those ones a lot.
Yeah, I think you would have to put them into the classes of Starship, you know?
And then you have to do classes, and then you have to do eras, and then you'd have to. Is it Rebellion? Is it Imperial?
Yeah.
Is it clone? Is it Separatist?
I guess that would help us as fans, I think.
Yeah.
Be able to put into a better list. Top 3 Rebel, top 3 Imperial, top 3 Denzian, top 3, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I think that helps categorize because there's too many.
Bounty Hunter.
It's
the Outrider. The Outrider is an amazing ship. I don't care what anyone says.
Wow, this one's washed out in the light. It's so bright.
But dim your light a little bit.
As dim as it can go, my friend. As dim as it can go. Let me soften it up a little bit. There we go. Does that help? A little bit.
Little bit. The yellow is kind of there.
Yeah. The yellow is definitely hard to see on the white. But totally different paint scheme, right? The cannons are metallic. This one here, they're just one color. You've got more markings on the back. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot more as far as the graphics go on this and the paint job on it. Yeah. It's actually a little bit more than Hera's. It's quite cool. I love the green. I love the color scheme on this one.
Yeah, that looks really good.
I do like the color scheme on this one. Cockpit is not smoked. It's just clear. Again, no wash in these cockpits on the typical peg hangers. And then we got ourselves a different pilot. We got a Resistance A-wing pilot.
Is that what's her face?
It's not what's her face.
Okay.
It just says typical A-Wing pilot. I don't think it's anyone in particular.
Okay.
It's generic.
Resistance X. No, what is it? New Republic X-Wing pilot.
Yes.
Sorry. No Paul.
Yet.
Yeah.
And I don't honestly, I gotta be honest, I don't want a peg hanger of Carson Tabor. I want a vault Carson Tabor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because then you get the better paint scheme, you get the exclusive fig, and they put a lot more love and care into it. And I think that's what it should get as the captain, right? But let's take a look at this pilot. Look at the paint scheme on this pilot figure. They really went to town on this one too. The tubes are all painted, the ejection harness is painted. We got the green coveralls, got the helmet, all painted up. And for an earlier, Series 5, whatever this was, that's pretty good. This is when we started to get a lot more details in the paintwork. But again, minifig, looking good. Great paint job. Love it.
Peak Obi-Wan is saying what I've been saying for years. I want a Sandcrawler Microgalaxy Squadron. I agree. I like this little deep cut from Arcade Broke. Fury class Imperial Interceptor from Star Wars The Old Republic.
Wow.
And a request from Samurai Global. We need to give that pilot a name, Steve.
Oh, okay. Well, you said we, not me. So get a good look. What do you think? Before this show is over, which we haven't got long left, before this show is over, we need a name for this pilot. So you've given me some suggestions for your favorite ships. Now we need some name suggestions.
How about Theodore Bunghole?
Theodore Bunghole is a close. Well, that's the only one we got right now.
That's the only one you got right now.
Smack Wackley. I think
that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. If you can even pronounce this, Ert Evers.
Ert. Are we writing backwards? Do we need to do like some? Do we have to spell these the other way and see what it is?
Right. Well, that's right. It's
Combat Carl.
Yeah. Right.
Combat Carl.
I like this. Zan Deep Star. Deep Star's a good name. I like that.
Skeeter McCoy.
Yeah. It's good.
I've never noticed how fragile these canopies are until now. Look at that. Is a super. There's a reason that it came with a safety belt, I think, because it's really not in there.
Preston
Nova. That's Star Wars porn right there.
Dude, Preston Nova sounds like he should. That's a scoundrel name.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look out. Here comes Preston Nova, Esquire.
Oh God, that's brilliant. Now I want an app that just randomly scrolls these comments and picks a name for us, because that's a difficult one.
I like that. Aaron Ronson. You had to say it like that. Cole P. Shooter.
Cole P. Shooter. Wow.
That's
another porn name.
Steve Green. Yeah. It is.
This is difficult. We've got more responses on this than we did for the giveaway. Wow.
Smack Wackley, I like.
That's the one that's kind of sticking. Did you type yours in there? I can't remember what you said now in the beginning.
What did Theodore something? I can't remember either.
Oh my God.
I got Slam Johnson. That's a good. Oh, yes. Cold Dark Sand. That's a cool name.
Cold Dark Sand. Right. Cold Dark Sand.
Stu White Star. These are so good. Yeah. Oh, Theodore Bunghole. That's what I said.
Oh my God.
Taffrod Scholar. Dude. These are fun.
Oh my God. What do we get? We got to choose one, Ryan. Beef McHuge Lunch. What? It's Flunderbust.
Yeah, Flunderbust.
Oh my God. Guys, we need to make a fan film with all these characters.
No, dude, we need to do like a tabletop RPG with these characters. That's what we need to do.
Right.
Right.
Oh my god, they keep coming. Blast Tom Star.
Shakes McGiggles.
All right, Troll, you got to stop. You've got these too close to hand. I think you've already got these written out.
Yeah.
That's
I like
scary.
all the mix. Like there's a lot of Irish
yeah
pilots.
Oh my good lord. Tefron Scholar. I don't know. Theodore Bunghole. There you go. We remembered about it. We were reminded from Adalpha Rangers.
Theodore
all right. So, all right, Ryan, what do we think? Are we going? What do you think?
Man, which one do I think?
I'm still going back to Smack Wackley myself because it just
Smack Wackley
rolls off the tongue.
I like Preston Nova, but I like that as a name for like he's got to be a scoundrel, like Preston Nova.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like the guy that's going to save the rebellion.
No, he sounds like the guy who's going to bang your wife.
This is why he's chasing Hera.
He's actually another Preston Nova's he's not a rebel pilot, but he's a scoundrel pilot, and he is Carson Teva's biggest threat between two Death Stars.
Wow.
This
the rivalry.
That's right.
The rebellion rivalry. Can't look him in the eye when they walk down the corridor.
Hera, what are you doing tonight? Oh, sorry, I'm actually going to go hang out with Preston Nova.
What?
Him? You know what he's like.
Yeah. Oh my good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul's coming with one.
What? Ripped cornhole?
Jeepers creepers. Oh my lord. Oh, this has been too good. This has been too good. All right, we got to decide, man. Like before the end of the show, we had to have a name.
We're just gonna go right to I think this one's got to be it.
Smack Wackley. There you go.
Smack Wackley.
Smack Wackley is gonna be.
Hang on, Baby Paul can help us out here with this one too. Cole Darkstand was asking earlier.
Max.
Caught up with names. Max?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then remember the name of the Jazzwares PR guy a few years ago.
So there we go. There he is. Smack Wackley.
Smack Wackley.
I'm gonna have to maybe on my stand. This one doesn't get a stand, but maybe I'll make a stand with the words.
Tiga Solar Storm.
Wackley. God, you can't come in now. We've already decided.
Doesn't matter. It's cool.
You know what? Every show we'll name a pilot. If it's not a face character,
what's gonna happen?
We're gonna name the pilot.
Well, it has to. Oh, okay. It has to be a pilot. Can't be squad.
It depends on what we get.
Okay.
It depends on what we unbox.
We got two other dudes that didn't have a name in that shuttle Tiberian.
Well, they're like the red jackets, right? They don't care.
Oh,
well, they don't matter. But the pilot's different.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. All right. You know,
there's a hierarchy here.
What is it they said on Starship Troopers? It's like what do they call it? The not the Air Force, whatever they call it. It's like they do the flying, Army does the dying, right?
Right.
No, I can't remember the exact phrase, but similar to that, I think. Oh, that's cool. That was all I really had. Sorry, Kerry, you don't win anything for that apart from the glory knowing that your naming convention is the best on a Sunday morning.
And right off the bat, too. Like
right off the
first one. Just
this is what makes me interested in what's in everyone's heads right now. Like it was right there. Right there, you know. These names have been there for a while. They don't just suddenly come in like that. Ryan, do you have anything else you want to show off for the gang?
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll keep it short and sweet. If an hour and 20 minutes is short and sweet, as short and sweet as it can be, we can get on with our mobile infantry. That's it, Paul. But what were the pilots? What were they called? You had mobile infantry does the dying. What was the pilot? See if you can come in with that before we go. Yeah, good to have everyone in the chat. Always fun. Glad we could do the giveaway. Don't forget, drop me the DM. We'll get this out as soon as we can. We won't sit on it. Ryan.
Yeah.
Where can everyone find you if they've enjoyed this so much they just can't go a couple of days without you?
Well, you're gonna have to go a couple of days because I won't be back online till Tuesday. You will see me there over on Toy Anxiety. Then on Wednesdays, you'll find me over at Gotham City Tonight. And then I think this Friday, Trevor and I will be doing part 2 of Kashyyyk.
What?
Because Kashyyyk needs 2 parts. We went well over an hour and we barely tapped the surface of talking about Kashyyyk and all its crazy history. And granted, it was our first planet that we've done, unknown regions. That's our show on this channel that we do. And so it was the first planet or system that we've done where it was like a high profile one. Because we've been doing like little ones where we just find weird names and stuff. We decided let's, for Life Day and for the holidays, let's do Kashyyyk. And now we have to do part 2 of Kashyyyk because we're still not done, which then has me going, oh God, Coruscant and Tatooine are going to take forever.
History, man. There's a lot of history.
Right? There's a lot of it's always funny when you always think back to like the very first start when you think of A New Hope, you're watching it for the first time. And even if you're watching it, first time 77, if you're rewatching it in the 80s or 90s, it's, and you're hearing Luke going, well, if there's a bright star at the center of the universe, this is the farthest from. And because so much takes place in Tatooine in that trilogy, that's the only planet we go to twice. Because of that, everything that comes out after, novels, animated series, everything goes back to Tatooine, somewhere we know. So a lot of history gets dropped in these places, and even like Coruscant because of the novels. So even before, any of that, there's already that huge expanse of history on Coruscant before we even got to the prequels. Then you drop the prequels in there. Then you drop the Clone Wars cartoon. Then you drop everything else. So it's kind of like has me going, it's been super interesting to see all this stuff and read about it. Because there's a lot of stuff I just did not know. Because I don't really pay attention to the trade routes and how certain planets.
You guys dive pretty deep, man. You click on one thing, leads you to another thing, and then all of a sudden the rabbit hole of Star Wars is open.
Well, that was the whole point of the show, right?
Yeah.
So Wikipedia, and then just go down this rabbit hole and find that these characters we've never heard of have this long, rich history just because they were in comic books and in novels. And we're like, who is this character? I've never even heard of him. And all of a sudden, bang, it's huge. So anyways, that's it. I'm rambling, but that's it. That's our show on Friday that we're going to do.
And we got that new map. Remember, I sent you a thing about another map or a more in-depth map that they put out.
Yeah, and they actually printed out the map in the Acolyte visual guide.
Right.
It's in there too.
That's great.
So,
yeah. Cool. Well, guys, you know where to find him. If you need to find me, I'll be on Instagram, Steve3D, shit's back on up far. Gotta pull my finger out my ass and get cracking because the new year has started. WonderCon is coming, and I've made a commitment to bring Buck Rogers back to life for WonderCon. Not only will we have Burt Reynolds smoking the Bandit, we are going to have Gil Gerard, Buck Rogers, and Ali's going to be the amazing Wilma Deering. So yeah,
I think you got a Jedi Temple guard you need to finish this year too, so you can wear it for celebration. In
that will come after Buck Rogers. I need to fulfill my destiny in that white shiny spandex.
Yeah, that's true. It's
maybe
time.
I have to print out a Tweaky or something as
well.
No
coffee that day, and make sure you shake your wiener when you're done at the urinal. And also no splashing at the urinal too. You're gonna be
that's hard sometimes. We don't need to get into that, but yeah.
No, we got to talk about. We're gonna do a whole episode about how to pee wearing all white.
Yeah, how to use a urinal. Even if you're not wearing white, sometimes it's hard. If they don't design that thing right, it comes back to haunt you, literally.
Dude. Dude, you gotta make sure you eat right the day before and that day. You don't want to shit yourself, dude.
I never usually have a problem with that right now.
Yeah, you know
but
what?
You can tell us your stories.
I just love shitting myself. That's the story.
So yeah,
that's my favorite.
Instagram as well. We'll see any progress on that, and I'll get some other little pieces put out there, throwbacks. If you haven't watched the show from last week, do it. It was a lot of fun. And for those of you watching the rerun now, if you've stuck around for the closing, I should have said hi in the beginning, but thanks for tuning in and doing the rewatch. With that being said, I'll pick something out for next week, and next week we will see you guys on a Saturday. I'm hoping. We'll see. Enjoyed the giveaways. Congratulations to our winner at Collector, and we will see you all next week for another fun-packed but mellow show. Bye-bye.